soda. When we boys ain't know us. All fast money, no slow bus.
What's up, you guys? Brandon here, and
FaZe Rug
is here. I'm here with my brother, and it's actually story time, but not with me alone. Me and my brother. I told you guys that I was trying to, instead of telling my stories just myself, if my story involved someone else, then I would try to get them in it. And what better person to have here than FaZe Rug? Everybody loves him, and I could see why. I mean, great guy.
Thank you.
Today, we're telling a story of how I literally shattered, broke, not only Brian's brain, but I shattered a framed glass picture on Brian's head.
You guys wonder why I'm so stupid now? It's because of this incident.
You guys wonder why my brother is literally the dumbest guy on this earth? It's all because of this. I take the blame. So, we'll tell you guys a quick background really quick. I'm sure we've mentioned this in a video before, like briefly, but we haven't gotten into it. And today's going to be getting into it in detail. So, me and my brother were pretty big wrestling fans, WWE fans.
Pretty big or fucking huge?
Who wasn't?
Wrestling.
Yeah. Who wasn't? You know, Edge, Undertaker, John Cena, all those. And so,
we were inspired.
we would watch it and we would be like, we gotta do this. So we would set up cameras. We would put my mattress on the floor. No, we would do this. We would take Brian's mattress, flip it down the balcony. I'm gonna show them what I'm talking about.
Okay, we'd have to hide this from my mom, by the
Yeah,
way.
we would.
She wouldn't let us do this.
My mom would go get her hair done or go get her nails done, and we would be like, okay, time to do this. So we would get Brian's mattress and move those two tables. We would flip the mattress over from here, have it land, and then walk downstairs and do our little wrestling matches, and then walk the mattress back up. We would carry it on our... Hey, Bosley. If we had Bosley at that time, he would have carried the mattress for us, but we didn't. So yeah, we would do that, and what we would do, we wouldn't just wrestle. We would record. We would record videos, and I wish we still had this video about the story that I'm about to tell, but we don't. I'm not sure where it is.
We used to record them on a Mac computer,
yeah.
Right? We just have them on the Mac, and then that's long gone now. But remember, we used to play their theme songs, and we used to imitate their intros.
We were gay. That's what we were, honestly.
And we had WWE Championship belts, and what's the other one? World Heavyweight. And, all of those stuff.
WWE Divas Championship belt. That was mine. But okay, so point is, we were huge wrestling fans, and we would make videos, and we would just act like we were actual wrestling and stuff. And one time, we were doing a match in my room, and we were starting with the, when they get on their stuff, but then it gets more intense. And I think this was a no holds barred match.
Yes. I'm
not sure what it was.
That was where you can do anything.
You could use anything. You could leave the ring. There's no 10-second count. You could use items. And hanging. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the size of that.
It was a little.
It was a little smaller. It was bigger than this, but smaller than that. It was hanging right here, where my TV was. Brian, the Suns game's back on. We gotta tell this story fast. Hanging right here was a framed photo, a glass framed photo of a Shark Tale poster. You know Shark Tale, the movie. Brian would never forget this movie anymore.
I know, I swear.
So, no holds barred. I kind of have Brian woozy. He's kind of like this. I pick up the Shark Tale framed photo, and I don't know what went through my head.
Yeah, we were young. We were at least...
No, we were 13 or 14.
12 or 13.
12 or 13. I picked the Shark Tale frame up, and with all my power, Brian turns around. I smashed the thing on his head. I didn't think the glass would break. I didn't think that as hard as I did.
How did you not think that?
No, because, well, first of all, we got it from Mexico when we went on a cruise, so maybe that's why the glass wasn't too, we got it from a swap meet. But, so, I hit it on Brian's head, and the glass shatters.
Oh my god.
All over the place. And Brian's like, what the fuck? And I'm just like...
I passed out and fainted on the floor.
No, he did not. So that's what should have happened. For some reason...
The impact?
For some reason, Brian didn't bleed. He didn't die. Obviously, he's still here, surprisingly. Hard. It was... Like, if we still had that video right now,
It would go viral.
it would go viral,
It would go
with
viral.
millions and millions upon millions of views. I literally smashed it on his head and glass everywhere, and we're just like, and like the first thing we thought of was how the hell's Brian? No, first we thought how the hell Brian was alive, but then that didn't really matter. What mattered was
It didn't matter.
my mom was about to come home and see all the glass because she hated wrestling because we would get ideas and like we would get all of our
She was
little
just scared
cousins.
that like we'd hit our head somewhere, like
Yeah, or we would
die.
like get our little cousins into it and they would get hurt.
We
so,
did get them into it.
Yeah, they were into it as much, but that's what happened with the Shark Tale poster, and I'm pretty sure Brian still has bumps and bruises on his head.
Which is why I'm so stupid now.
Yeah, that's why he's so stupid. And honestly, when I hit him with the Shark Tale, like I could have swore to you, I saw the birds flying around his head and the big, you know, the penis that comes out of the head when you get hit from Tom and Jerry. I'm pretty sure that shit came out of Brian's head, but that's our Shark Tale portion. There's one more funny thing that happened, and Brian, this time we did get caught by my mom because we didn't know how to get rid of this. You guys know Mankind, how he the one with the bag of nails, right?
Yeah.
He like shakes the nails on the floor.
Oh my god, this was so funny.
So I was pretending to be Mankind. Guys, I was so stupid.
We
like,
were both stupid, honestly.
holy shit.
But we were kids, so like...
Yeah, but still, we weren't at that age to be acting this retarded. So we had a bag of tangerines, like oranges. And you know when tangerines get kind of old, they have like green spots. Or they don't even have to be old. Like some oranges have legit like green spots on them. So I was pretending to be Mankind, and you know, I'm about to spill the nails on the floor, and I cut open the bag of tangerines and spill them on the floor. And I'm about to like, I don't know what he does, chokeslam Brian onto it or something. And we look at the
You didn't
floor.
do that?
We'll give them a demonstration at the end of this video, but I look at the floor. There's the green spots that were on the oranges printed on the carpet all over.
Is
like
the stain still there?
No, we've got the carpet cleaner like 80 times since then, so thank God it's not. But this one we couldn't get rid of. So my mom came home and we just had to tell her. What did we tell her? I don't remember what we told her, but I don't think she caught us wrestling. She probably just thought we were dumbasses because who does that? Like, I don't know, but those are two pretty funny stories that happened while me and Brian were wrestling. I swear, I wish we still had the videos,
Yeah,
but
if we had them recorded.
if you want, we could do a demonstration. I'll use the Steve Nash one right now. Do you want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
No, but really, I'll demonstrate one choke slam for them, please. My brother is so caring. So after this choke slam, it's back to the Phoenix Suns game for me. Okay, let me just... Wait, leave all the remotes and controller on the bed.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Feel the impact. Okay, so...
Okay, so I get up woozy. Hold on.
let's see if I still have it in me.
So I'm down and I freaking get
Okay.
up.
I turn in. Wait, let me give a little...
And then in their head, they're just like, no.
And
Wait,
then-
watch out for this. Watch out for the ceiling fan. We don't want another
And
incident.
then I do this. I grab,
Hey, no.
Yeah, I do this.
Don't do that.
I grab Brian's boxers for the impact.
Ah!
Okay.
What if I got the wind knocked out of me and I passed out and died?
If Brian doesn't make videos, oh my gosh, Alex Len.
Yeah.
Brian doesn't make any videos soon. That's, you guys know why. Yeah, guys, the one good thing about the Suns game before we end this video, it's the middle of the third quarter and Markieff Morris has not even seen 1 minute of court time. And nope, he's not injured. The coach has just fucking had enough of him, and rightfully so. Fuck Markieff. Good board, PJ. You guys know this angle from my reactions.
Yeah.
But, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes! Brandon Knight for 3. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I'd rather tell stories with other people, honestly, like if they were involved in the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one.
It's a timeout. Hurry up, do the outro.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll always, like always, I love having my brother in my videos. Not because it gets me more views, obviously, but just because I love having him in my videos. And that's it for today. Peace out, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. What was a happy, jolly Brandon in the Storytime video with Rug is now a depressed, angry, upset. Thank you, Phoenix Suns, for making me like this. I don't even want to explain it. You guys watch the highlights on NBA.com or just go ahead and check the score or wait for my reaction video tomorrow because I don't feel like explaining it. The Suns lost.